Hello and welcome to another tutorial video. This time I'm going to show you farms, specifically Mine Factory Reloaded farms. So I've made a fairly complicated system over here. This is using Buildcraft and Mine Factory Reloaded in thermal expansion. So basically, we have our farm, planter here. Just running this with a peat engine. Show you how to get peat in just a moment. And it plants for us. So here we have a harvester. This is what harvested. I just have some extra power hooked up right now because it can't run itself just right now, but it will sooner or later. And everything is getting sorted into these barrels. You can see we get all kinds of things. This is collecting sludge as a byproduct, which gets burned in this thing, which is why I have hunger effects. So stay away from those. But that thing produces stuff which gets sent over here. One of those things is peat, and that's what's running our farm. You can of course yourself hook up some things to get that sorted out. But yeah, basically just sorting stuff around, sending the saplings in here again. If it doesn't fit, it goes in this barrel, yeah. And I set up over here so that with a gate, if there's space in inventory, here it sends a red pipe signal, and a red pipe signal equals a redstone signal. And forgot to switch the thing back. Fail. Yeah, it's of course facing this way so that we are getting it over here, and it comes into the still and gets to biofuel, which gets burned in this thing over here. You can see already fully heated up, and is running a commercial steam engine which powers all these things. And we're also, this power furnace produces charcoal from the solid fuel. Those are both high pressure, so that we're actually getting 8 Minecraft joules from this, and we're using it again. I should have probably built the farm way smaller because it can't really keep up, but if you build it smaller, it's gonna be way better. It's gonna work. See, yeah, fail. It's gonna work out for you. So it's, yeah, forgot to show you that. Here is the logic. When it receives the red pipe signal, it does the redstone signal. The redstone signal gets sent into here, up here in the autarkic gate. It says when redstone signal's on, energy pulls it out of the barrel. This barrel is already full of oak wood, so it's really effective. And you can of course upgrade those things over here so that we can run it. You can just upgrade it because we have tons of charcoal. And I will show you a little cleaner one made from AE, made with AE, Applied energistics. So I have everything right here, which is way better than over there where it's just a mess of things. So this is how it looks. Pretty small. That's all that's required. You can see this thing again, collecting sludge. And we have import buses. We have a chest here to collect all the items. This thing gets them into the system. This is the controller. It of course uses power. It uses about 5 Minecraft joules to get those running. And I have these hooked up so that we get the saplings from the system, which is sent over here to ethanol, and we have that powered. So we get a lot more ethanol from this than the other one. And charcoal is of course set up here so that we import or export oak wood and import back in charcoal. And I have it set up so when we have over a stack of charcoal, we stop producing charcoal, so we don't make all our oak wood into charcoal because that would be stupid. You can see here. Yeah, one more. Sorry, and we're producing apples, saplings, wood. You can see I have it also set up here to the pointer right here, so that it also gets oak wood saplings. And it's running perfectly. I think this is the better setup, but it is way more expensive as it requires, controllers, all that stuff. Let me quickly find it. There we go. This is the things it requires. It requires one of these, one of those, one of these basically, and all kinds of things. So it's one of these, of course, which is just one of these. It's really expensive. It's hard to make these things, but when you get it hooked up, it's really easy to just add on to it. So I can just show you how to set up one. You just put your boiler down pretty easily, and you set up a aqueous accumulator. Let me quickly find that. And just like that, we have some water hooked up. You can of course just put it over here where you have your other boilers, but just set up a new one because it's just as easy. So you take your export bus, doesn't matter if it's precision or fuzzy, put it right on there, and say you want charcoal. Just go over here and get some, and you just put it in the export bus, and boom, all of the charcoal gets sent into here, and this is automatically making more charcoal. And you can of course easily hook up the power just like that, and a redstone block. You of course just place a lever if you're that kind of person, doesn't matter. And when it starts building up steam, it'll send it into there, and easily expandable, as I said. And this of course also produces the byproducts the other one produces with the thing there. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Oh, actually that's wrong. Let me quickly fix that. Okay, this is how to do it. Place this on here, and boom, now it should work. We can't open this because of this, but when we get the sludge, you should see it start working here. You get the hunger effect, so stay away from it. That's probably the last thing you should build. And you dump items into here and it gets sent into the system. For some reason it doesn't work when you put it directly on. You have to put a chest on it, but well, that's whatever. I will quickly wait for it to complete its work and you can see it. And the last bits of tree, there you go. So you can see it already pulled it out. And right in here, you can see we got a piece of sand. So also chances of peat and dirt and all kinds of things. So right now, running this farm should probably been a little smaller, but you know what? Doesn't matter. So you can hook up as many boilers as you want when you have, or maybe another furnace for every so many boilers. So this is working pretty perfect. And this is definitely the setup to go with if you want to build a farm. Easily accessible, as I said. Already over 300 pieces of oak wood. We have already reached the max here, so I should probably put an extra dimensional barrel on there, but I'll do that off camera. But this is just my test world and showing you how to build a farm, basically. Hope it wasn't too confusing, and that's it for this episode. And by the way, I got a new subscriber, so hey, that's nice, right? So welcome to my, little club of subscribers. Yeah, I'm not the biggest YouTuber ever, I know, but I do it because of fun. Oops. Yeah, don't break shit. It's gonna hurt you. Oh, it actually. Oh, that's nice. That's actually really nice. So it remains it. Yeah, you just don't want to break this block right here, which I almost did. It actually keeps its heat. Ah, I didn't know that. I know that too. So thanks for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't. Bye.